Hey, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the show. I have to get serious now because there is a lot of things that are happening right now in the world today, especially in Canada. Okay, for the first time, Canadian police are arresting Canadian citizens, which is it's awful. It shouldn't have happened. Prime Minister Trudeau, he's completely out of control. The entire House, Congress is not with him at all. And it's become just a big circus. Trudeau, he is not, as I said before in my other video, he's a dictator. He's not budging. He's not listening to the Canadian citizens. If you've been living under a rock for 2 years, we've been in this pandemic. The people have had enough of it. We want our freedoms back, basically, and so Trudeau, he's not listening. Instead of listening to the people, he's
to be there.
We want people to realize that it is coming to an end and not require us to escalate in terms of how we look to deal with demobilizing.
So instead of listening to the
Late
people,
on Thursday
Trudeau
evening,
has decided
police were seen
to
arresting several people, including
Canadian
the event fundraisers and
citizens.
organizers.
Small
It came after
steps,
protesters
starting
had
with
loudly honked their
this.
horns in unison earlier in the day in violation of a court order.
And as you can see, this is ongoing right now. It is the 17th of February. So by the time I put this video together, it might be a few hours late. So I'm just going to try and update as best as I can. I'm not going to be able to polish every single video, but what I can tell you is that as of right now, the truckers, the convoy that are now on strike, their assets have now been frozen. That's a fact. So another fact is that what's going to stop there? What's going to stop Trudeau from seizing even more control over the people? And I fear that, if people are trusting the system in how it's operating right now, we should do what's the safest thing and think about getting our money out of the bank. Yeah, because I got a feeling that pretty soon assets for all Canadians could be frozen. Like if Trudeau is becoming a dictator, I think that there might actually be some type of hidden power that we may not yet that we may not know about. Trudeau is acting like a dictator. He's acting like one, but he's very confident in what he's doing. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to update as the days and weeks go by. But I would like to know your thoughts. Please share your thoughts. Let me know down in the comment section down below what it is that you think, and I'll see you next time.
The Emergencies Act. While threats of fines and jail have helped to sway demonstrators away from the frontier, truckers have remained defiant back in Ottawa, where police have now started erecting barriers around government buildings. Officers say they're starting to clamp down, setting up 100 checkpoints across downtown and refusing access to individuals without legitimate reasons to be there.
We want people to realize that it is coming to an end and not require us to escalate in terms of how we look to deal with demobilizing.
Late on Thursday evening, police were seen arresting several people, including the event fundraisers and organizers. It came after protesters had loudly honked their horns in unison earlier in the day in violation of a court order.